jump right in.
Oh, that's what it says. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the in. I was like, jump right. This, yeah, are these like instructions for the platforming section?
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I thought too. Or maybe it was like motivational posters, like the turtle is just jumping into the sea.
I don't think anybody would ever describe
Jump
a turtle as
around.
jumping.
Jump up, get down. Unless they're Ninja Turtles, they jump.
That's true.
Man, I sure wish the burger tank was open.
I wish we had a horse. I love horses. Uh-huh.
That's a great intro conversation. It's worth noting that they actually give us like 8 melee weapons here.
And it gave us both wrenches. Oh, fire ammo. But more importantly, there's a ladder in here, and it does not work. 0 out of 10.
Terrible.
Yeah.
You know, this is a really big fast food place. The second floor seems really wasteful considering they only managed to fit like 5 two-seaters up there. There's no booths. Let's get out here. A big 2-story burger tank with... this just seems a little bit odd. Something about it's not right. Don't sit right with me.
Yeah. That said, it's a decent environment to start in.
Yeah, it's a cool starting one. I like the shape of it and all that.
Yeah. The steep staircase reminds me of a few like fast food restaurants that I've been in.
I can't think of having been to too terribly many 2-story fast food joints.
I can only think of a handful.
Yeah, I've been to a couple, but it's certainly not common. Oh, hunting rifle. Oh, it was just one. That's true.
Oh, tough.
It's a weird thing to be stingy on.
No, not particularly. It's a really good weapon to hand out right at the start.
Well, that's a witch.
Yes.
What if he throws a pipe to clear at these guys? I'll go counter.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh,
well, that went poorly. Good news is there's 4 needles over here.
Yeah.
4?
You can just go ahead and take the pills. Yeah, there's 4 guaranteed
needles inside of a suitcase inside of a hotel.
Yep.
Yeah, it can be pills sometimes, but it's guaranteed.
It was needles the last time we played it, wasn't it?
We've gotten both.
Huh.
Yeah.
And speaking of more needles. And an ambulance. He gives us all that health, and then we have an empty ambulance. I think this guy might have missed the memo.
High bomb all the way.
I want to go back and pick something.
He also gives us a lot of throwables too.
You too many.
I hear a spitter.
Like the graffiti tunnel. It's a good look.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a nice way of spicing up the. It's a nice way of spicing up a potentially boring area.
It also is like a soft encouragement to put down your spray when you start seeing all this crap on the walls.
There's my spray. And...
So,
Tired of being sick.
oh, jeez. Speaking of sprays, I placed mine, and that leads me to want to talk about something. I did a little bit of research on Gene Roddenberry, and I discovered that Gene Roddenberry seems to be incredibly, he's very much a member of a specific group of chosen people.
Here.
Or at least that's what his behaviors lead me to believe.
Not genetically.
not that you have a sense of pattern recognition or anything.
Of course not. Of course not. That would be racist.
I got a sick feeling this alarm's gonna get us some attention.
But so the theme for the original Star Trek,
Run! Run, Jeff, go!
it doesn't have lyrics in the first season. In season 2 and 3, it does. The lyrics were never used, and were never intended to be used. Gene Roddenberry had written them so that he could simply receive 50% of the royalties on the song.
How efficient. How very efficient.
Yeah, look, I got nothing. Now, the writer of the actual song is very unhappy about this, of course. But I had sent this information to Beryl, which caused him to begin doing some research as well. Beryl, you can go ahead and tell your side of it.
Yeah, so Roddenberry's always claimed not to be Jewish. If you look at official sources, none of them say he's Jewish. They all say he's not Jewish, despite, Star Trek otherwise being full of Jews, like Shatner and Nimoy and all the rest. And if you look up his family, the claim is that he was raised Southern Baptist. The problem with this claim is that his mother's maiden name is Goldman, which is a very Jewish surname. And in fact, in her memoir about her time as Roddenberry's mistress and personal assistant, Susan Sackett apparently claims that she thinks his mother was a crypto Jew.
Did find that real quick.
Is that like a cryptocurrency?
Do we find them on the blockchain?
No, it is, crypto Jew is a Jew who is pretending to be a Gentile. Often they will claim to have converted to Christianity and live as Christians, but they retain their Jewish customs in secret.
Oh, no.
And so, of course, since Jewishness is passed through the mother, that would make Roddenberry a Jew by just about anybody's definition. Since he did not do the one thing that makes you not a Jew, according to the Jewish definition, which is be a Christian.
Oh, you're right. He does say he was only raised that way, right?
Yes.
Which isn't quite the same as being a Christian.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was an outspoken atheist in his adult life. What you see, which is, he was raised in a conservative Christian household and became a liberal atheist. That's not a crazy story to me. But it just appears to not have been true at all.
What an interesting and tangled web of lies.
Hey, Friv.
Yes?
Do you want to go to the Jellyfish Jamboree?
Is it sort of like the Scuttlebug Jamboree?
No, it's a lot less interesting, sadly.
Oh, do we not get to clip out of bounds with the jellyfishes?
No. In fact, there really aren't that many jellyfish at all.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is complete.
This is the worst case of false advertising. First, you tell me it's an aquarium campaign, so I assume that we're going to be in an aquarium, like a fish tank. Like a rat map.
Don't shoot him if he's near me, okay?
And you tell me it's just, a big aquarium like the ones over in Delaware and the Outer Banks. And now you're telling me there's not even any fishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why the hell did you bring me here again?
Well, did you know that the emperor angelfish, the juvenile emperor angelfish, are dark blue with electric blue and white rings, but as they get older, they completely change into what you see here.
I might not have known that. Oh, it's cool, butterfly fish. Those are my favorite. I really like the copper band butterfly fish. That one's my favorite of the butterfly fishes.
Well, these social fish are often seen swimming together in pairs and love to snack on coral polyp. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. And they have the fake eye on the tail fin so that predators bite the wrong part. And they might get away alive.
Reloading!
And here's the touch tank with no water in it. Or the tide pool.
There's a tier
You
2 in
should
here.
insert that one video of the fish with like most of its body gone, just swimming around.
I'm not sure I've seen that one. But
I
I'll
will
have to
have
find
to
it.
see if I can find it.
Oh no, is this a one-way drop?
You don't think it is? Oh yeah, it is.
Yes,
Oh,
this one is.
No, I can.
I think.
Jump over
No,
that.
it's not.
That's not.
Okay,
it's not.
so that's just.
It's nothing.
It's
It's
just
just simply
nothing.
trying to imply it.
Reloading.
Yeah, is there a really funny way to do it except to like prevent chargers from catching us right around the corner? Alright, yeah, and this is where they have the really big tank that's got like a shark and a turtle in it.
The bull shark. This fiery fish gets its name from its stocky shape, broad, flat snout, and unpredictable aggressive behavior. It can live in both salt and freshwater.
Deploying frag rounds.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
know that?
Cool.
That's one of the really scary parts about the bull shark is that it moves between salt and fresh. It's one of the few fish that can do that. Because there's definitely not very many.
Shotgun for me.
Yellow moray. Moray eels have two sets of jaws, the smaller of which launches into the mouth cavity to grasp and pull prey to the back of the throat. And there's the ocean sunfish.
Yeah, it's one of the really big, stupid fishes.
So he's not
Remember the
always
first
trying
time
to
you caught
read
one
it.
of those things in Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Back before you knew they were a real animal?
Ammo here.
It's not just called a sunfish because of its shape. These easygoing fish love to float on the ocean surface to sunbathe.
Which way do we
It's,
go? There we go.
It's a shame we can't see any of them, isn't it?
I hit it.
Yeah, I would have really liked to see some fish particle effects or something.
Or at least pictures.
Hey, just do like a GIF on the thing. That's all you gotta do.
What I would have done is I would model the inside of the tank and I'd make like flat billboards that move around so you can do that. And just put
Yeah.
fish on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Put them on a little, you know, like loop.
The tank is above us.
And he's going around.
Let's go into the elevator.
Yeah. Is this an elevator is the safe room type of thing?
No.
No?
I certainly hope so.
It's not a safe room, but it is safe.
You know, for a little while.
Rip.
I got a heal.
Take that tank.
Sucker.
That worked.
Loser.
Whoops.
Boom, headshot.
Let's see which
Everybody
more
grab a
other
weapon.
fish we can't see.
Red tail catfish. The red tail uses its whiskers to sniff out food during the evening and night. During the day, this easygoing fish stays completely motionless.
An herbivorous, gentle fish that feeds on fruits and nuts, but looks like a piranha.
Herbivorous is a dumb word.
What?
Herbivorous
Oh.
is a dumb word.
Despite being called a bass, they are not closely related to other fish like the North American largemouth bass. Man scientists, get your act together.
Goddamn, Annie Oakley.
Ah!
What a bunch of ups.
I bet the
Black
hammerhead shark
arowana.
isn't even related to a carpenter.
Black arowana. They are also known as monkeyfish due to their tendency to leap out of the water to capture prey.
Riley, you want to take your pills and pick that up?
Oh yeah.
Anybody got a shotgun?
No.
No.
Put a bullet in him.
Alright, so now we got one of these areas, the
we
swamp
can go
you
into
look down. Oh, boy.
Alligator Alley.
Oh, alligators.
Agonizing or nothing. We were just trying to grab two so we could piss them off and get them into a fight. Well, anyway, the third time Keith went under, I realized something was wrong. So
Ellis, is now the best time?
I want to say, I think this is a decent use of Swamp Fever's assets.
Yes. It's a real shame that you can't go off and into the side, though.
Yeah, it'd be
Well,
nice
of
if
course
go
you
off
can't.
inside.
There are gators there.
A recurring kind of disappointment with this campaign is that we're mostly just going through an aquarium. We're not actually interacting with any of the stuff in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like 1 or 2 broken ones we could hop into, but there's just not inside things. At least so far.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
this
a bird
is the
exhibit.
first spot where, yeah.
Birds at the aquarium.
Oh,
Thanks, Jim.
yeah, you shouldn't have been behind that charger.
I just wanted
Gotta
to
be
see
more
the
careful.
penguins and the puffins.
Guns here.
I do
wonder
like
if
that
any
we.
of the- I wonder if any of the penguins had a waifu.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Grapevin.
Abundant nature in this aquarium.
Hey, speaking of nature, Friv, I got a question for you, which is appropriate that we're in the aquarium.
Oh dear.
Hang on. Hang on. Come here.
Is it about mermaids?
No.
Oh.
I just want to know, do you prefer a guy with a lot of muscles or a guy with a lot of muscles?
If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't like seafood.
I did not expect that answer. You don't like any seafood
What kind
at
of
all?
degenerate does not like seafood? Like,
Are
how
you-
do you not like crab?
Oh no, I
are
do
you
eat
just
crab. I was about to
fucking-
say crab's pretty much the only one I can eat. I used to eat a lot of shrimp, but then when I stopped, is that my gut fauna stopped accepting it.
Oh.
I've
Did you
had
listen to
lobster,
them?
but it was overcooked, so I really didn't enjoy that experience. I've never really cared for most fishes. I've eaten like salmon, tilapia, fish nuggets.
Everybody grab a
I like clam. But actually, I might be fine with mussels.
Okay.
I don't think I've had any other shellfish besides, or I haven't had, like oysters. I've had clam, fried clam chowder.
Fancy it?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Guns right here. There's the safe house.
Oh, sweet. The options are a Scar or an Uzi. What a terrible selection. Like, I keep talking about it. I should just go ahead and buy some gator and try some gator meat.
I would like to try some gator meat. That could be good.
It's not bad. It's worth having at least once. I don't think I'd eat it regularly, but
Everybody I
I
talk to
did
basically
enjoy it.
says it's chicken, but it's easier to like mess it up and overcook it.
that's probably correct, yeah.
Death trap at the pier. Just go ahead and take the boat.
That fixed me up. Really.
Are we actually gonna take the boat? Let's take the fucking boat.
No gas. See what I said?
Oh,
Nice.
I've
Yeah.
never heard that conversation.
Molotov.
I like the look of this this pier environment so far.
Yeah. It's the pier being drab and gray and blue and everything is much easier to make work in the Source engine than something pretty and curvy and aquatic like the aquarium.
Guns right here.
Oh, hey, Fred. Come up here.
Duke's Airsoft.
Y'all get ready now.
Oh, and it's just a bunch of fake guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm not sure if you picked it up, but when Ellis comes in here, he's like, look, a bunch of guns. Oh, hogwash, man.
That's
Like
funny.
he's-
This is really funny. I like that. I might steal that joke.
That's a really, really good use of assets.
I see multiple ambulances. Do you think they have many med supplies? Oh, yeah, which I somehow didn't shoot.
Get her, Fred, get her.
Okay.
You kill
Whoops. Sorry, I can't use the scope right now because my fucking mouse.
I'm glad that woman is dead. There's a bunch of throwables and health shit.
Alright, let's move
That
on.
zombie really wanted to get through that door.
Now we got to leave the aquarium.
Yeah.
It's always a little bit funny to think about how there's aquariums like right next to the waterfront anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Well,
makes
it needs
complete
the
sense,
access
but
to
this is
fish.
yeah. It's one of those
Also-
things that's slightly silly to think about.
Also, you can knock over the milk bottles. You can knock over the stuffed animal prizes.
Yes.
Beautiful. One of you with the pipe bomb, try to throw it at the triangle there, the milk
Oh,
bottles,
see
and
if
see
you
what
can
happens.
actually
Oh,
hit it
okay.
and knock it over with the pipe.
Pipe bomb.
Oh, nice shot.
You throw like a girl. Okay, well,
Oh,
that
that's just
didn't do it.
The
miserable.
explosion.
That's
didn't
not
do it either.
staying in the video.
Should I go for it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get right up on. Nope.
Ooh.
It's bull-
Okay, let's get rolling.
I can't believe even the explosion doesn't do it.
Yeah, that's really.
That's f***ed up.
I guess it must have something to do with how they're arranged in the level before they become actionable.
Possibly. I think it's got more to do with what type of prop it is versus what type of physics object that is.
Yeah.
So it's like the bullets will interact with it just fine. It's like, remember the trash can on Deadbeat Escape? I think if you threw a pipe at that, it would phase through it.
First aid.
Right.
Hold on a sec. Shit-ass hunter around.
Okay, now I got a really funny setup.
That's what
I have the Spaz 12 shotgun, and I have a mod that turns the baseball bat into a Spaz 12. So it's like I flip the gun around and beat people with it.
That's good.
Which is exactly my philosophy on weaponry, is that I want my guns to be bricks that I can beat people with when they're empty. And that's part of
And
why I like
speaking
to
of
run.
Joshua Graham.
Speaking of throwing things around, Rib, come and look at this.
Now what?
Throw the pipe bomb through the little basketball thing.
Do we get a reward if it happens?
I have no fucking idea. It bounces a lot.
I'm assuming not.
Hey, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it.
You just climb right up on top of it.
I can't actually throw it through. Nice.
Is it throwing tanks at us like it's part of hordes? I swear.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. Oh, what am I stuck on?
Nice.
Oh, good.
There have been a lot of fun ideas so far in this campaign, but unfortunately, the disappointment of not having the real aquarium is still kind of stings.
Yeah. All of this is pretty good. I like this. Sweet fireworks.
That's more than a few fireworks.
You hear that, Boomer? Don't let him spew on you.
This campaign is
Oh, hey, there's toilet pills and toilet adrenaline.
Oh,
Fucking nice.
Fucking sick.
Jackpot.
help! Help!
No, I'm
Look,
too
there's
busy
more
taking
important
drugs in the
things happening
bathroom.
right now.
what I was gonna say is this campaign makes smart reuse of both Slop Fever and Dark Carnival's assets.
Yeah.
God, I love drugs.
Whoops.
Oh, well.
Reloading.
Do we get to climb up the slide now?
Yeah. It's weird.
For
natural.
emergency vaccination center?
Weird. I don't like climbing up slides. I'm gonna take the stairs instead.
Oh, this is cute. Someone turned this into a shooting gallery.
Safe house ahead.
Yeah, there are a lot of small things like that in this campaign.
I believe I see the love and care that I believe the mapmaker claims he put into
What the
this.
hell are you doing up there?
Yeah.
So he claims.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just forgot to do that for the actual aquarium part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would have been okay for the aquarium not having fish and not having pretty stuff in it if it was interesting to go through. Because, like,
You should
that
have
one
some slightly
area-
better lighting.
not even that. Like, I want to go through the exhibits, right? Like, I want to go into
Yeah.
the empty fish tanks and
Yes.
parkour and climb up coral and everything.
You could have like a little area that was, I don't know, maybe like a polar bear thing.
Yeah.
He sort of did that with the little puffin exhibit. What he could have done was that the really big one that was supposed to have like the sunfish and the bull shark in it. The event actually could have been like breaking the glass on that and then going inside and then climbing up the ladder and into the back works of the aquarium.
Yeah, that would have been really fun. And depending on how possible it is to move water around in the Source engine, we might have had like some gameplay related to flooded areas and things like that.
Oh. I think I might have to censor that.
Probably.
You mean whale-like titties? Whale scale titties?
Massive.
Blubbery.
Well, better now.
Almost there.
Oh, wow, we just
Balloon
sat in there
boobas?
for like 10 hours? Fine by me. Oh,
Look, man,
invisible
you gotta
wall.
take a nap at some point.
Yeah,
I got a sick feeling this alarm's gonna get us some.
the
Sweet.
triple. Oh my gosh.
Jar here.
Oh, we don't even get to close the door behind us. Whatever.
Nope.
Let's go.
Get to the boat. Nice shot.
Now, see, this is one of those uses of gauntlets. And it's not quite like Road to Ruin, where it's the entire level. But I like gauntlets where it's like, hey, you just ran through here and I go backwards. The
Yeah.
fundamental of hard rain, but with that being the finale. Plenty of pipe bombs for you guys to throw for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it restocked everything. Like, it didn't have the hard rain.
Yeah, it's
trick
not hard
correctly.
rain.
Yeah.
Damn, these aren't a lot of zombies, and they just kind of show up, don't they?
Take the high road.
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun.
Mind the invisible wall.
Ooh. That gives me the impression we might not be supposed to be up here as humans.
I think we are. I think it's fine. We can go all the way over here. Unfortunately, again, it's not like hard rain. There's no real way to do the forest lava. Oh no.
Throwing a pipe bomb.
I like that the jockey just kind of sat there for a bit.
Chase this, you zombie bastard.
Oh wow, that was a lot of damage.
Oh, 100%. Alright, let's keep
I like
rolling.
that the zombie just kind of sat there for a while when he missed you, Barrel.
Ow.
Yeah, we'll get to you eventually. Don't worry about it.
Darn, and we were doing so good. I guess now might be a decent time to use one of those vials. Yeah, Khan's got
There you
it.
go.
There's another bio bomb over here and another pipe.
Healing.
There's a jockey ahead on the right.
All right, now I'm back.
Oh, and then a health kit too.
Well, I think we have enough. Oh damn, even more bio bombs and everything. Yeah, I think we have enough stuff.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think he realized his gauntlet is just a teensy bit long, so I think he got far too liberal with it. There's the
I
tank.
prefer.
Through a pipe.
Well, I tried to light the tank, but he's chasing Barrel away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Rest in
the end.
peace, Barrel.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm better than that. Oh, fuck.
Get to the boat.
Right? I did my best.
Oh, and then there's a bunch of mill workers and workmen right down here. Rude.
Dicks.
Ah.
Get to the boat.
Oh god.
Ooh. Yeah, this feels...
That's not good.
That feels nasty.
And the tank gets one spiteful rock throw before he burns to death.
Right, so that's a cute campaign. I think it needs a little bit of a graphical overhaul. And maybe some different pathing inside of the aquarium if it doesn't get that graphical overhaul.
Yeah, because
Yes.
because if you've been to a really big aquarium, they're actually quite vertical, right? They're really bright. They have lots of like lights within the aquarium, but like within the fish tanks,
Right.
and within the just within the observation areas.
Just on the floor, on the ceiling, on the walls, in the tanks. It's all very well lit. It's not bright, but well lit. They usually keep it a nice soothing color. But yeah, there's always like ramps and big deep tanks because those fish need plenty of room.
Yes. But I think that was a real missed opportunity not to go into more exhibits, not to go into more areas like that.
Right, but I think the pier was pretty good. I liked the finale. I would recommend this campaign to just give it a shot.
Yeah.
Had a lot of nice little details like the airsoft store.
Does it have a versus?
No.
No.
Yeah.